Good afternoon guys, welcome to today's bodyweight training class from home. The only equipment I've got for this one is a chair, so make sure you've got a chair or a step or a sofa that you can use. It's a full body workout. We've got a good mix of upper body, lower body and core. Going to do 2 circuits of 45 seconds. If you haven't seen these videos, watch what I do first and then when you're ready, join in. We're going to start off with just a simple squat, feet hip width apart. And then we sit back, bend the knees, keep the chest up. Just trying to loosen up through the hips. So stay nice and tall, keeping the heels down, try and get a good range of motion. So with each rep, trying to increase the range if you can. Okay, then we're going to go into a backward stepping lunge. So we just alternate legs, big step back, back knee down, step in, step back with the other leg. So nice big step. And again, we try and stay tall, keep the chest lifted. Okay, good. Moving on to a walk out, to a press up. So you're going to walk out to press up position. You go down on your knees if you need to, but you just do 1 press up and then we walk back with the hands and repeat. So the option is to go down on the knees, press up and then walk back. But keep the abs tight when you get to that press up position, abs nice and tight. Keep it going. So I will coach you through as we go. So I may stop a few times, but if you carry on as much as you can, but obviously this is your workout, so rest whenever you need to. Just do last rep there. Okay, good. If you sit yourself down on the floor, take the hands behind, and then we lean back, bend the elbows, and straighten up. So this will be one of your options later on when we do the dips. You can always use this version if you need to, slightly easier, but focus on squeezing the shoulders back and lifting the chest up. So then we get a good stretch through the chest. Okay, good. Then we're going to spin around back to a press up position. You can do this one on the knees if you need to. So it's going to be a press up and then a twist, rotate round. So if you're on your knees, one knee stays down whilst the other leg straightens up to help allow for that rotation. Press up, twist. So knees or toes, we're still warming up, so do whatever works best for you. Good rotation, we'll open up that shoulder joint. Just last couple of reps. Okay, good. Last one then in the warm up. We're just finishing off, getting the legs going again. We'll do a squat into a lunge this time. So it's a squat, backward step, lunge, squat, lunge. So you can do it by staying lower and then we keep the burn in the quads, or you can just stand up and just do each move separately. So again, whatever works best for you. If you want to get more burn, then we stay low, bend the knees and try and keep the chest lifted. Keep that going. Should be getting a nice burn. Should be warming up. Just last couple of reps. Okay, good. Hold it there. Have a little rest. Grab a drink. So like I said earlier, anytime you need to, you can rest, you can stop. We're going to work for 45 seconds on each exercise. So if you need to shorten that, then so be it. But that's what we're going to try and use as a template. You can adjust it anytime, anyhow you need. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up before we go on. All these workouts go on the playlist. Anytime you need a workout, go to the follow along playlist and take your pick. Yesterday I did a kettlebell workout, so if you want a full body weighted workout, you could use a dumbbell, then check that one out. Also, let people know about this channel, let people know about the Facebook group, Ricky Walden Fitness Live. That will be where I let you know the schedules and I post the links for these workouts. So get people to join, keep people fit over January and hopefully longer into the new year. Right, so first one is a Spider-Man press up. You can just do a normal press up. I'll show you the options. Spider-Man is a harder version. So as we go down into press up, the knee comes to the outside of the elbow. So again, watch if you're not sure. And then when you're ready, you can join in. 45 seconds. You can just do a normal press up, knees or toes. Ready to go, starting the clock. So Spider-Man, we come out and then push back up. Knee to the outside, push up. So this is a much harder version. We're getting more weight in the upper body as we bring the leg out to the side. So you could just do the normal press up on the toes, or you can go down on the knees. Keep the abs tight. So we stay nice and strong through the core. Chest down between the hands. Keep it going. Come into the last 10. Losing the mic. Hopefully you can still hear me. Okay, good. Hold it there. Right, moving on. We're going to use the chair. Pistol squat. So let's do the right leg down first, right foot on the floor, and it's basically just a single leg squat. You can hold on to something if you need to. I'll start the clock now. Watch if you're not sure. So we're just sitting down, bend the knee, and then straighten up. So, like I said, you can hold on to something. If you've got a wall there, you could use the wall. You could also use that other foot. So for me, left foot, left heel down, and I just place it on the floor and just use it for a little bit of assistance. Okay, so it's up to you. We are stronger when we go down. So that's any exercise where we lower the weight. So in this case, it's the body weight. We're stronger. So we're trying at least control that down phase. So another way of doing it is to lower down with one foot down, both feet down to push up, and then repeat. Okay, good. Hold it there. Moving on. So we do a Bulgarian lunge. So I'm going to go right foot forward, left foot up behind. Big step, chest up, and then bend the back knee down. Off you go when you're ready. 45 seconds. So make sure we've taken that big step, and then we try and stay nice and tall. Keep the chest lifted. The aim is to go down rather than forward too much. Okay, and try not to collapse through the spine. Should get a good stretch down the front of that back leg. Last 15, keep it going. So we're not going to do the other leg straight away afterwards. We move on to a couple of upper body, then we'll come back to the other side. Last 5. Okay, good. Right, reptile crawl. So this is similar to Spider-Man press up in that we bring the knee to the outside. Watch if you're not sure. Join in when you're ready. So we move opposite arm, opposite leg. So we start here, stretch, push, stretch. Knee to the outside of the elbow. And then come back, dig the hand into the floor. So we push down through the heel of the hand. Okay, once you've got that pattern in the head, you can start to speed up. So try and stay low and really dig that hand in. You can spin around and go forwards, back if you need to. Last 10 seconds. So good one for upper body, lower body and core, and should also get the heart rate up. 5 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there. Next up, tricep dips. So you can use a chair or do the version I showed you in the warm-up with the hands down behind on the floor. Off you go when you're ready. We stay nice and tall. Feet further away is harder. Squeeze back. So you can bring the feet closer to make it easier. But try and squeeze the elbows in, squeeze the shoulders back, lift the chest. So we stay nice and tall. And we're just going straight down. Make sure we're getting that bend through the elbows. That's what the triceps do, they straighten up the elbows. So that's the option if you need it. Down on the floor, lean back, extend. Last 5. Okay, good, hold it there. So let's do the pistol squat the other way around. So for me, left foot down. Off you go when you're ready. Nice and controlled. Use the other foot down on the floor for that assistance if you need it, or hold on to something. Or you've got the option, like I showed you earlier, you can do the down phase with one foot on the floor and then both feet down to push up and repeat. But try and control that down phase, that's how we get stronger. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good. Let's do the Bulgarian lunge then the other way around. So right foot on top, left foot forward, big step. And then when you're ready, straight down, off you go. Keep the chest up, stay tall. And bend the back knee down. You should get that good stretch down the front of the thigh on the back leg. Stretching through the quads, hip flexors. So a good exercise to open out the hips. So if we do these exercises correctly, a lot of them will help to improve mobility as well as strengthen up. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there, moving on. Next up, walk out to press up. So exactly as we did in the warm up, you can speed up the tempo if you want to make it harder. Off you go when you're ready. So you can go down on the knees for press up if you need to. Walk out, abs tight, press up, walk back. So you can just go a quicker tempo to make it harder so you get more press ups in the 45 seconds. Chest down, abs tight. So likewise, you can slow it down if you need to. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good. Right, next one we go down on the floor. We start in press up position. We go down to the forearms and then we twist onto the second arm. Watch if you're not sure. Don't worry too much if you don't get the pattern exact. As long as we alternate which side we twist. 45 seconds. Watch if you're not sure. Off you go when you're ready. So it's down, down, a twist on that second arm down, then back up, and then the other hand down first on the next rep, which means we should twist on the other arm. You can do it on your knees if you need to. Down, down, twist. So like I showed you in the warm-up, if you're on your knees, then one knee stays down, the other leg straightens up, just to allow that bigger rotation. Working the abs, the obliques, and also we feel a lot in the triceps, shoulders. 5 seconds left. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, spin around on your back. We're gonna walk out, working the hamstrings. So we lie down, we have the feet flat on the floor, bend the knees. First thing is to lift the hips, and then we walk out. Off you go, starting the clock. So we walk the feet out. At the end, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips, and then walk back and repeat. So a little squeeze over end, squeeze at this end, and then squeeze once you've got to your end position. Working the glutes, the hamstrings, and also lower back. Last 10. Sorry, not 10, 15 now. Last 20 it was. Now it's 10. Last 5. Okay, good. Right, we're going to go into a crab position. So we squeeze back, so like that tricep dip position with the hands on the floor, elbows in, fingers pointing down towards the toes. We lift the hips and then we kick one leg at a time. Watch if you're not sure. So we come up to here, lift, and then kick, and then kick. And then we go down, lift up. So it's 2 kicks, and then down. lift up, squeeze the glutes. So this one we're working glutes as we lift. We're working triceps isometrically or statically as we hold that position there. And then also a bit of abs with the kick, abs and hip flexors. So think about squeezing the abs as you kick. Last 5. Okay, good, hold it there. So from there, we're going to sit down, keep the hands back, extend the legs, lift the knees, squeeze and repeat. Off you go when you're ready. So following on from that one, more abs, more hip flexors, squeeze, nice and tight. So the aim is to get the torso as close to the thighs as possible. Squeeze the abs. You can even hold at either end, so a little hold and squeeze, a little hold at the other end. We've just got 2 more exercises to come after this one. Last 15. Five seconds. Good, hold it there. Right, 2 more to do. Press up twist. So again, another one we did in the warm up. You can do down on the knees or up on the toes. Starting the clock, off you go when you're ready. Last 2 now. So press up twist. Chest down between the hands. And then make sure we get that good rotation. Down on the knees if you need. You do straight on one leg if that's the case. So one knee stays down, the other leg straightens up. Get that good twist. Last 10 seconds, keep it going. 1 more to come. 1 more exercise left. Last 5. Okay, good. Finishing off with a twisting jackknife, or you can do a twisting crunch. I'll show you both ways. Off you go when you're ready. So jackknife would come all the way up, twist, down, and then go the other way. So we alternate the twist, or you can do it more of a crunch version. So you've got 1 foot down, or both feet down initially, and then lift one leg up towards the shoulder as you're coming up and across. So it's just a smaller movement. We're keeping the lower back down on the floor with that version, or the bigger movement, harder version, lifting the whole torso up. Keep it going, coming into the last 10 now. All the way to the end. 5 seconds. Well done, hold it there, good work. Rest, grab a drink. 1 second done, 1 more to go. Before we go on, make sure you've given this video a thumbs up, it all helps me out. So because of that, if you could do it, that would be great. And then, like I said earlier, make sure you let people know about the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Get people to subscribe. Get people to join the Facebook group, Ricky Walden Fitness Live, if you're not on there already. Invite yourself to join. I'll add you to the group, and then you'll be able to see the schedules when they come up. Later today, we've got HIIT workout, so it's 2 workouts today. And then tomorrow I've got abs and core to come. So lots to come. Make sure you're on the group, and make sure you click on the bell as well. Then you won't miss out on any of these workouts. Right, so I'll just keep it relatively brief, probably said enough already. Going back to the start, which is a Spider-Man press up or just a normal press up. Get ready to go. 1 second down, 1 more to come. Press up, off you go. All the Spider-Man press up, knee to the outside, chest down, abs tight. So you've got those other versions if you need to use them when you need to. And try and keep working if you can for the whole 45. Coming to the last 10. Last couple of reps, 5 seconds. Okay, good. Pistol squats. So I'm going to go right foot down again first. Off you go when you're ready. Sitting back, nice and controlled. Hold on to something if you need to. Use that other foot as assistance if you need to. So you can just place the heel down, but we're trying to minimize how much we do with that other leg. Just focusing on the main working leg to do as much as possible. Last 15 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good. Then we go on to the Bulgarian lunge. So it's a big step forward. So take that working leg, put it in front. So for me, right foot forward, back knee down. Off you go when you're ready. Nice and tall. Lift the chest. Make sure we're taking that big step. And then we just focus on going down, straight down rather than forward. Really start to get that burn in the glutes, quads. That's where I can feel it on the hips on that right side. Getting a good stretch down the left. Last 15, keep it going. Five seconds. Okay, good. Then we're on the reptile crawl. Watch if you're not sure. Start off slow. Once you've got that pattern, you can build up the speed. So the knee comes to the outside of the elbow. We push. And if you're coming backwards back, you've really got to dig that heel of the hand in. Stay low and we try to get that glide nice and smooth. 10 seconds. Okay, good. Moving on. Tricep dips next. So you got the version of down on the floor, or use your chair, or you step. Off you go when you're ready. Elbows in, squeeze back, lift the chest. So the feet further away would be harder. Try and get that good squeeze back. Last 10. Okay, good. Moving on. Pistol squat. So lift the other leg now. So for me, left leg down. Off you go when you're ready. You can hold on if you need to. Hold on to something. Or use the other foot as assistance. You're just placing the heel down. And again, think about that down phase. At least try and control that movement as you lower. Last 15. And obviously if you've got a lower step or a lower chair, then it's going to be harder if you're taking that bigger range of motion. Last 5 seconds. Okay, good. Then we do the Bulgarian lunge the other way around. Nice big step. Off you go when you're ready. Back knee down. Whoops. Stay nice and tall. Hardest thing with this is getting in position. It's not the hardest thing, but it's one of the more tricky things, especially when you've got a wobbly chair. It's only wobbly because I'm being silly. So nice and tall, should be getting that good stretch. Last 15. We've got 7 exercises to come after this one. So just about halfway through the second circuit. Okay, good, hold it there. Next up is the walkout to press up. Off you go, 45. Down on the knees if you need to. Remember, you can speed the tempo up, so think about how quickly you go. You can slow it down or speed up. But that option is down on the knees, press up and then walk back. Last 15. Think about the abs, keep the abs nice and tight, 5 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there. Then we go down, press up position, down, down, twist, down, down, twist, down on the knees if you need. Watch if you're not sure, if you go when you're ready. So if you want to do it the way I do it, we twist on that second arm down and then up, up, twist on the second arm down. So we need to make sure we change the lead hand and then we will rotate one way then the other each time. So we alternate the twist. So knees down is the option. You can do the same thing there, but we straighten one leg to allow for that twist. Should be feeling it in the triceps now, as well as the abs. Okay, good, hold it there. Hamstring walk, slide down on your back. Start with the knees bent, feet flat, and then walk the legs out. Off you go when you're ready. Squeeze the glutes, keep the hips up. Control the movement. And then squeeze again at the start point. Squeeze again at the end point. Hamstrings and glutes. Last 15. And we've just got 4 more exercises to come after this. Coming to the last 5 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there. Crab kicks. So crab position. Fingers point down towards the feet. Lift the hips, and then we do the 2 kicks. 1, squeeze, 2, back down and repeat. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs. So if you're tight across the chest, then this is a good one to open out the chest. Might feel uncomfortable at first, but effectively it's a stretch as well. So we've got the movement going on with the legs, and we've also got that stretch, that hold. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, sit yourself down, knee raise. So we lean back from there, squeeze the abs, lean back, squeeze. 3 more to do. Get a good squeeze, trying to get the thighs as close to the torso as possible. And you can get that little hold over end. So the tension is constant with this one. There's no rest at all. So tempo is not as important with this one. You can slow it right down. You'll still be working the same because there's no rest point. Last 10. Okay, good. Moving on. Just 2 more to do. Then we've got press up twist next. 90 seconds left of work. Off you go when you're ready. Down on the knees is the option. Press up, twist. Press up, twist, get good rotation so we open out through the shoulder joint. Remember knees, you just straighten one leg, keep one knee down as you twist. Last 15. Keep it going, just got 1 more exercise to come afterwards. 5 seconds. Okay, good. So finishing off with a twisting jackknife or twisting crunch. Off you go when you're ready. So you can do the full movement, bigger movement all the way up. Lift the whole torso up and get that twist. Or you can go for a smaller version, smaller movement, which is just a crunch. Lifting the opposite leg up, whichever leg you twist towards. Or obviously you can take the legs out and just do a twisting crunch. So you've got your options to try and keep working to the end. Last 15. Keep it going, 10 seconds. Last few reps now. All the way to the end, 5 seconds. And well done, hold it there, good work. Grab a drink, have a rest. We'll just do a couple of quick stretches. I'll keep it relatively brief, but make sure you have a good stretch. If you want to do a third round, then rewind, go back, and you can carry on, or choose another workout from the playlist. Let's do the quads, push steps forward. So just do the major muscles, squeeze the glute of the leg you're stretching, and you want to change legs. I'm going to change legs. You want to stretch for 15 to 20 seconds, so I'm just keeping it brief. And then let's give the hamstring stretches. We've worked those as well. Tip forward from the hips, push the bum back, and then try and think about lifting the chest up to increase the stretch down through the belly of the muscle. Same on the other leg. So let me know what you thought of this workout. Don't forget, yesterday was kettlebell. If you missed it, check that one out. Later today we've got HIIT. Take the hands forward, separate the shoulder blades, and tomorrow we've got an abs and core. So make sure you've given this video a like, you've subscribed, you've let people know about the channel, and you've let people know about the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, Ricky Walden Fitness Live, invite yourself to join. Just finishing off with the chest, take the hands back and hold it there. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good afternoon. I'll see you later for HIIT. If not, see you tomorrow. Take care.